Day 235. The real strength is in defeating one's anger. Once on a street in Medina, two men were fighting. The veins in the neck of one of the men were bulging with anger. His face was blue and his eyes were red. At that moment, the Prophet was passing by. He saw the angry man. He told those around him, "I know a phrase which, if uttered by the angry man, will cause his anger to go away. That phrase is, A'udhu billah minash shaitanir rajim." The meaning of this phrase was, "I seek refuge in Allah from Satan, the evil one." When people heard this phrase from the Prophet, they went up to the angry man and said, "We have heard a phrase from the Prophet. You have to seek refuge in Allah from Satan and say, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim." The angry man was still angry. "Leave me alone," he said. "Am I crazy that I should seek refuge in Allah from Satan?" Clearly, the man was not willing to overcome his anger. At that time, the Prophet asked those around him, "Do you know who is called the chief wrestler?" They replied, "The one who is never defeated." "No," said the Prophet. "The real chief wrestler is the one who can overcome his anger, who can control himself when he is in a rage." The Prophet, with these words, was criticizing any shouting or screaming with anger, as well as throwing and breaking things. He was advising us to think calmly, make no decision in a moment of anger, and never lose our self-control.